The Strive and Inspire Development Center would like to present an Alphan Academy production. Step 7 of the 7 Master Steps is to create an empowering environment. Outstanding work on achieving all 6 steps to creating lasting change in others. Your desire to become a mentor shows in the leadership qualities you have learned and exuded. Now that we have conditioned the individual to stay in the empowering state, we must now help them stay in that positive reinforcement by putting them in the environment that supports the positive behavior. One of the ways that we can help the individual stay in the environment is find organizations or groups that will hold them to a higher standard. A peer group that the identity they need is the only identity that will exist in that peer group environment. For example, if someone would like to get better at an instrument, they should consider joining a band where that instrument is taught. Another way to put the individual in an environment that supports them is if someone is overweight, you may want to consider removing all the junk food in the house and replace it with healthy alternatives, which they can snack on. Or they might need more one-on-one help, like an accountability partner. So a consideration could be a personal trainer or a gym buddy. Of course, we can't be all things to all people, so sometimes we can look at people who they admire or look up to as mentors. Then connect them through the books or podcasts and audiobooks or events that mentor might have or provide to give them the on-demand help that might be needed in a momentary lapse of unresourcefulness. If you see a theme about this environment, say yes. We want to get the individual in a new environment, physically or mentally, so that they are not going back to the old pattern, which led them to an unresourceful state in the first place. Please be flexible in your approach. Try different methods which you think might work. You never fail. You only learn from what doesn't work, because you can only become great when you know what isn't.